Hi everybody, it is I, Miss Molly, and it is Tuesday morning, and I apologize for my disheveled appearance. You know, it's hot here, and I really don't want to put makeup on, so. Anyway, I had a very strange dream last night. I wanted to share with you all because it just was weird. I usually don't remember my dreams very well, but when I do, there's usually some kind of premonition involved. So there was a woman who had very dark, short hair and kind of severe looking, very, to me, looking European, like maybe Slavic in some way. And for some reason in the dream, I knew she had sort of maybe a Ukrainian or Czechoslovakian accent, I'm not sure what. And the impression I had was she was sort of a news anchor maybe. But in the dream, I kept running into her somewhere, and when I did, she would be very nice at first, then she'd look a little bit like taken aback, and then she'd do this, and then she'd go this and start, not to be gross, but vomiting and like spraying through her fingers, throwing up. And anyways, I ran into her 3 different times during the dream, and every dream that was happening, and it's like I already knew as soon as she did this, that was gonna happen. And so, gross, I know, and weird and creepy, and I don't usually have bad dreams. But the other day I woke up also, and I heard in my mind the words, the one you think is gonna go first will go second. And again, I don't know what that was connected to, but I know it had to do with a couple, and I know it had to do with one would pass before the other, surprisingly. Like maybe one has a health problem you'd think would pass before the other one, but it's the opposite. So I also had that, I wouldn't call it a dream, but that input the other day. I don't get a lot of precognitive things like that too often without me asking for them. So I just wanted to document it here. I just thought it was really odd, really strange, and if anybody feels like they want to chime in and give their interpretation, obviously it's my dream, so I'm the one who should be interpreting. I do believe often when I have these types of visions, they're usually something not connected to me personally, unless I physically feel something. So I'm guessing this has to do with world events. So we'll see how it plays out, y'all. I did predict, and this is not bragging, I hate that I predicted, but years before this Ukrainian-Russian thing started, I had already done journaling on it. I didn't even know what I was writing. I didn't even know what I was drawing. I can't find the journals right now, they're buried. But it's not the first time. Another time I was on here and I documented that I saw a bridge going down, and I described it, and then about like 2-3 weeks later, that Pittsburgh bridge fell, and you guys reminded me, by the way, Molly, you mentioned this. So I just wanted to document again this story. I know it's kind of weird and gross, but I feel like it's